Geminis, welcome to your reading for the first week of April. Yes, I'm doing weeklies. I listen to your votes. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm Miss Edie. If you're returning, guys, thank you so much for all the love, support, shares, likes, and subscriptions. I appreciate it so much. Help me get the message out to all those that need to hear it. This is going to be much shorter. We're going to keep things a little short just to see if this works better for you guys. We have the romance angels, so I'm going to get these. So what are the messages for Geminis right off the bat? Boom. That was easy. All right, romance angels want you to know, my beautiful Geminis. Your first card was wedding. How awesome is that? Interesting time for this. But this situation involves marriage. So I feel like the person that you're connecting with, Gemini, it's a very strong connection, very long-term commitment. You're both thinking of a future together. You both want to and see each other as each other's counterpart. Or the connection is so strong and you know that the divine purpose here is for a union to come together. Or some of you could be getting married. Some of you could be planning your wedding. However this applies, I know with the delays right now could be a little bit difficult. Let go of control issues. We're all having to just embrace what's happening and just release and just go with the flow, right? So allow the situation to unfold naturally. So I feel like for some of you, if you're trying to rush things or you want things to move quicker, right now you're gonna have to just allow things to unfold naturally. You can't control this. Like maybe this is gonna happen regardless. You know how they say that what's meant for us will be for us no matter what. So just let go of those things that you're trying to, maybe you have expectations you have to release or stuff that you just have to allow it. Just let it go. Retreat. Okay, so some of you could be definitely with your boo right now, spending this beautiful time together. You could have gotten married and then now you're in this beautiful confined situation. For others of you, this is about spending some time, maybe about like going for a walk together or something. If you're allowed to, please respect your local authorities. I don't want to get anyone in trouble. It's time to disconnect from the world. So I feel like even just being alone right now, especially if you're living with your person or spending some time together, just the two of you, I feel like this is a beautiful opportunity for you guys to have this beautiful time together, to just spend this time together, possibly in nature. So let's use the Gilded Tarot. We're going to see where this is going. So Gilded Tarot, what is the message for my beautiful Geminis and their connection with the person that they're dealing with? Definitely looks like something awesome. So Geminis, what's going on with my beautiful Geminis? Are you guys talking? Oh yeah, you are. Ooh, someone is holding back. Let's see. Oh yeah, here we go, definitely. Okay, so we start off with the Four of Pentacles. So for some of you, you could have, you're connecting with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, but this is also just being a little closed off. Maybe, you know, you're not expressing things or you're not opening up fully. Again, you want things on your terms because this guy, you know, he's holding on tight, you know, things have to be a certain way. This could be, of course, earth energy is very traditional as well. So maybe there's specific expectations that you have, or perhaps that could be part of the traditions with the wedding. So you have certain things that you're wanting right now. And I feel like with this energy, you're not opening up your heart chakra, might need a little work. Or for others of you, this is about like being a little nervous about money, especially if you are planning a wedding or you want to have that, and that could be causing a bit of a burden on your connection. So it's just kind of like, just let things go. Like you have to accept the current circumstances. So some changes might have to be, you might be having to make some changes to your wedding plans. Sorry, I can't talk. Or I feel like someone might not be honest about some financial issues that are going on with the Five of Swords here. But with this is also about holding back and not opening up. Okay, then we have the Five of Swords. Like I said, there could be some like, I don't want to say like negatively because I'm not feeling a negative energy in this vibe. I just feel like there's some things that, you know, you might be wanting a certain way because this is air energy. So this can be you, Gemini, or you're dealing with another Gemini, Aquarius, or a Libra. But this is wanting things to work out in your favor and you kind of don't care. So I feel like, I'm not saying you don't care. I'm just saying like it's your way, right? Like however this is, or this is how the person is. So that's why the let go of control issues is here, because you just have to allow things to unfold. And I feel like that could be why the person's not holding or opening up, because they feel they can't express themselves. If it's not you, it's them. Of course, however it applies to your situation, or it just feels like there's some things that aren't being, again, because if they're holding back, then there's something that's not being expressed in this connection. But we do have this new opportunity with the Fool, a new beginning, a new adventure, of course, stepping off into the unknown, starting a whole new life together, having this time together as well, just taking this leap of faith on this new path with someone. For many of you, this is again starting with this new energy. So this is a Virgo, Taurus as well. You could be dealing with someone, they're just ready to take this leap of faith with you. And I feel like it's also asking you in this reading to just go with the flow and have faith in the situation. It's gonna unfold. you know, he's kind of like the jester here. So it's kind of like, have fun, just indulge in the moment, be present and see where things go, because that's when that cup of love is going to come rushing in. So you can have communication, very loving communication. I feel like for many of you, this is someone just expressing how they feel for you, how they love for you. And I feel like that's also definitely here, because in every one of these, like the 2 wedding and the retreat card, you know, you're together, you're embracing each other. So there's love here. There's a very beautiful loving connection, and you'll be communicating that as well, because we do have the Hierophant. So if that doesn't scream and confirm wedding for me, for most of you, I feel like this connection is definitely going to a deeper level of commitment. If you are just talking, you'll be dating. If you're dating, then you're going to be, you know, getting engaged and then married. However this applies to your circumstance. Some of you could be also studying and working hard with school, and I feel like that could be a bit of a burden as well, or they want to go back to school. For other situations, this is about also just seeking like a greater knowledge or deepening of the connection with the Hierophant. I'm gonna actually now look quick and see how they feel towards you, Gemini. We're gonna do things a little different. Let me know what you guys think about this one. I listened to your votes on the poll that I put on my YouTube channel in the community section. So don't forget to subscribe so you get the newest up-to-date ones. Oh guys, they are gonna come in with an offer, and they're coming in. Let's see what is happening. Okay, so this is how they feel towards you, right, Gemini? So we have the Page of Cups. Now, we did have someone rushing in on a horse. So this is them wanting to express this cup for you. They definitely have this love. They want to have this message. Again, this is just a page, so they could just be flirting. This could just be friendly communication. If you're not at this serious phase, but you know that there's a long term here, you could be expressing that. But there's definitely something destined between the two of you. The Chariot here is a beautiful triumphant card. So no matter what was going on, if you felt like all this stuff with the control issues, we also have the 8 of Swords. So I feel like if you've been having this image in your head of how you expected it to go and you're worrying about it, everything will work out. If there's a difficulty right now or whatever is testing you in this situation, again, the polarities, the duality, the balance of one another, that all has to happen through this. So the Chariot is just going to keep moving forward. Now this can be fast. Again, like you could be connecting with someone and then all of a sudden, next thing you know, you're planning your wedding, like however this applies. For many of you, again, that with these energies, we have water, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Then we also have 8 of Swords being air energies. So this could be you, of course, trapped in your mind. Just be careful that the scenarios you're playing over, right? Like stop trying to make it work out exactly how you want it. I feel like there's some things that are trapping you. Could be your old way of thinking, could be your old expectations. We have to be careful with expectations because that sometimes puts us in a bad situation, right? So this is, again, if you're not dealing with another Gemini, it's a Libra or Aquarius energy. Then we have the 7 of Wands. So there's a bit of conflict. There's a bit of like, you could be feeling that, or this is how they see you. So you could have several other options. You could have several other people trying to come towards you and you're kind of fighting off all these other options. So they definitely might be in their head about this because they want to offer this with you and they see a long-term goal with you. Again, if it is leading to a connection with marriage. And then we have with this energy fire. So we definitely see the fire here because I feel like, you know, you could be fighting off all these people or being overwhelmed with a lot of situations, but the door's open, guys. You can always run away, and that's how they kind of see you, that they might want to come and take you off here and run away into the night, again, into that beautiful retreat with you. Because then we have Daddy. Daddy showed up with the fire energy with the wands. We have Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. So this guy has his eye on you. And I really think like this person sees you, again, male, female energy, however it applies to your situation. They're so attracted to you. You're like the divine feminine, the divine masculine, however it is. And I'm only saying that because even though it's portrayed as the king is definitely eyeing the beautiful Empress. So if this is you, you know, again, if you're getting married and you're having this retreat, guys, this definitely looks like pregnancy. If that's what some of you are wanting, then congratulations. This would be a very good time. Blessings to all. And if that is not what you were wanting, then definitely be a little careful because it could be a very ripe time for this. For others of you, you're their divine feminine energy, and they want to build a future with you. Again, with the Empress here, this is long term. This is commitment. You know, Virgo, Libra energy. This is about balance. Again, you have the fire, passion, and then you have this beautiful desire of abundance and building a beautiful loving union that's built on passion, but also with a long-term like success. Like anything that the Empress does is so they can see you as bountiful. They can see you as a beautiful nurturing energy, however this applies. And they're kind of conflicted because they want to move towards you. They want to come rushing in, but they might just be starting slow. And I feel like that's why they'll let go of the control issues, because you might know that the connection is much more serious, but you know, it's taking a little time. We had temperance on the bottom, so there's a little bit of balancing. So what's the outcome for Geminis? What can we tell them, Gilded Tarot? What's the outcome in their connection? Someone is definitely losing sleep. Geminis, you could also be dealing with a Taurus, or they have Earth in their chart, because we had some of these before too. So some of you could be losing some sleep over this. I'm just gonna stop right here because so this could be you, Gemini, overthinking, fearing, losing sleep, but someone's definitely making the judgment. So we have the air energies here, judgment being Libra, but for others of us, this is again, your energy, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, but someone's definitely wanting to come in to make this commitment, this beautiful offer with the pentacle here. They wanna offer this new beginning, this stable connection. This is again, a gift from God, a beautiful new, from the divine, whatever you believe in, but this is a new commitment that they want to have long term with. They want to have that time with you, because we're talking about disconnecting. What else can you tell us about the outcome for my beautiful Geminis? Sneak peek, Queen of Cups, right? We had the Page of Cups, we had the Knight of Cups between the two of you, but they want to come towards you. So not only do they want to have this long-term commitment with you, but it is going to be loving and it is going to be beautiful, because they see you as that compassionate mother, nurturing type. If for any of you, if they're leaving something, they're moving towards you, they're putting, you know, like they're leaving other situations, and that could be what you're worried about, is if they're going to move towards you at this time. And I feel like they're going to be making that decision to offer this union with you, because you're their Queen of Cups. We did have the King energy, the Empress energy. They have this love and they want to have that, and it fell on the wedding. So I feel like a breaking down of the silence, breaking down of the fears, because it fell over here. So I feel like for some of you, the Tower moment, something could be happening. This could be just your, you know, like your fear again with letting go of control issues, just letting things unfold. All right, last two, let's see what we have. And we have the Moon energy on the bottom. It could be a bit of a secret, but there is going to be fast communication with the Eight of Wands here. So Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. And I feel like for some of you, if they haven't been communicating, they're definitely watching you. They're definitely keeping tabs. So I feel like they could be communicating like, oh, I saw this on your social media, or I saw that. And I feel like whatever they're seeing, maybe that's what's making them want to break down. But let's clarify, because no, too many. What's this one? Yeah, here we go, Knight of Pentacles. So they're going to be communicating. They've definitely been keeping their eye on you, Gemini, and they want to come in with this beautiful offer. You already had this, but now the Knight, it took some time. A lot of stuff had to unfold, and I feel like that's why there was that worry about when it's going to happen, but it is moving towards you. Awesome. I love you guys, Geminis. I hope this helps. Have a beautiful first week of April. I'll see you guys soon. Love, light always, and blessings. God bless you guys. Love you. Bye.